Today we are heading to the Warrigal Waterhole, a hidden place on private land halfway between Mount Isa and Cloncurry. The Warrigal Waterhole is a sacred and beautiful place, home to the Kalkadoon people, a local indigenous tribe, for more than 60,000 years. At the waterhole there is some ancient rock painting from this aboriginal clan that has been known to the other clans as the fearsome warriors. I will link some information about this clan in the description. There are different tracks that lead to the waterhole, and while it is suggested on the map at the entrance to take the first track on the left, we, or shall I say Simon, decided to follow Google for directions, which meant we took the track straight in front of us. And this was a little detour through even more rugged and overgrown tracks and washouts than the other track would have offered. Sure enough, as soon as we sent the drone up, we had oncoming traffic and had to stop. These must have been the people that belonged to the car parked at the gate at the entrance. And we were not sure if these people were the owners of the things we found later, but it pretty much looked like it, as those things left behind didn't look like they spent the night there. You will see later what we mean, but in saying that, we are not sure if these things belong to them. We're just guessing. Once you arrive at the waterhole, there is a small car park from where it is only a short walk to the waterhole and the rock art itself. Looks like you've got some serious plans here. Want to do some hiking?
Yeah.
Snake-proof shoes, at least.
Yeah,
We just did some fun off-roading. It was so far the heaviest we did
the
with
heaviest truck we had so far, yeah.
this car.
This is car, yeah.
It was the heaviest one. Yep.
We had the other one, this was one in Mont. I think that was the heaviest we had.
But not with this car.
Not with this car.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Not with this car.
Yeah, but this one is handling.
And for the first part, you even drove an auto, or did you drive all the way in auto? No. What did you put in?
Huh?
What did you put in?
4 high.
4 high.
And on rocks.
4 high and on rocks.
Here.
But we didn't let the tires down because of all the rocks here.
Yeah. I don't want to punch the.
Yeah, it's not soft ground. It's firm ground, so no mud or nothing. And it was my first time flying the drone.
The new one. The new one.
Yeah. Simon was driving the car. I was flying the drone. Huh. That was fun.
Because I was scared. So.
Yeah, he didn't want to let me drive the car. No. And I'm happy flying the drone anyway. So let's see if we can find the aboriginal site. Might be a riverbed, huh? So apparently it's just 100 meters to walk, eh? That's what Wikicamps says, at least. Let's see if we find something.
I think the drive up to here is harder than
the walk.
The walk.
Oh, we will find out. Look at this. It reminds me of the, what was it called? Postman's Hill, or what was it in Sapphire? The little mountain, the little hill that we climbed.
Oh, that one here, yeah.
Postman's something. Postman's Rest also? Something like that. Wow.
Where's the water? Where's the water? Daddy.
Yeah, that definitely is a creek bed. Hang on, I check on the mobile phone what it says to see to find a. Where you will find a sign explaining something. Walk 100 meters to the upstream, to the end of the waterhole. The paintings are on your left hand side when facing the water. Okay, upstream. Here's the waterhole.
Yes,
Huh? Painting. So here's a waterhole. That is in a separate place. Yay, water! Because he was in the water, like he submerged. Pretty much. Oh wow. On the left hand side, facing the water. Let's see. Are you okay? Next time you take your walking sticks, huh? But I didn't find the sign yet that explains the significance of the wall, of the painting. Ooh, I think you have to go up here. And then similar rock formations, similar rocks like the ones at Copperfield Gorge. Hey? The rocks itself. Totally. And don't wet the rocks. We may slip. Achtung, Doc. Some
Yeah.
not mine. Oops, Dudley, are you okay? Can you give me a hand, darling? Because I have the camera.
With my shoulder.
Your shoulder? Oh yeah, maybe. Maybe not. No, that doesn't work. Hang on.
Come on.
Take the camera.
Come on, Grandma.
The jumping is the issue because I don't have the springs in my knees anymore. Remember, if you go down, you have to go up as well.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
But I think we have to go down.
There's the waterhole, and on the left-hand side there would be the paintings. These shoes are so good. Remember the bargain I made at Anaconda? Shoes that were like $299 were down to 99. Keen. And they are super comfortable. I love them. I found them. There. Look at that. Why people have to put their initials on top of these paintings. Why do people have to do that? There's no respect. No respect at all. Want some more? here. Yeah, that could be as well. Just too much short, not slippery. You want to? Yeah. Yeah, I see that. Could be. And then here there's another one. Look at this. Next to the black spot, left hand side. Can you see that? That long, like, what do you call, like a bean? Can you see that? Hang on, I'll show you. Oh, here's a water pot. Look at them. People. Yeah, there. Have you seen it? Next, on the left hand side of this black spot. Yeah. Spot here. Looks like someone built a fence over there. There's a path. Have you seen it? There. And there. Natalie wants to go into the water, but that is too steep. Are you happy? There's our happy dog, playing in a fresh water hole. And here we are, collecting other people's rubbish. What have we found? A watch? Chinese cigarettes. My goodness. That tells you all. That tells you a lot of the visitors. About the visitors. Chinese cigarettes. Not sure. Is this a hot? Is the bottle hot or is it still cold?
Normal warm. Because that's
You think it could have been the people who just passed us?
Yes.
Could be. You never know. Put it in here.
We got this shit over there as well.
Yeah, everything we find. That is just disgusting. Why do people leave their rubbish behind? If you bring it here, you can take it back home. There's no big deal. Exactly. So, now, can you push my bum?
Hang on. I got your bump.
I made it. Okay, now it's your turn. Hang on. I have to get in position. Ready, Teggy. You have longer arms than me. Oh yeah, that doesn't fit in here, but we take it. We can hang the trousers at the tree. Maybe he comes back, but we take the rubbish with us. Okay. If you come and visit a place and you bring something, take it with you. Just don't leave it behind. It is just disgusting. It is disgusting. It spoils it for everyone else. And this cigarette package wasn't left behind accidentally.
No.
It was like squeezed, crushed, and thrown to the ground. Definitely. Oh well. Things like that make me angry. Super angry.
And scratch the initials straight on this
On the paintings.
in that painting.
Yeah.
3,000
Yeah.
year old painting.
3,000? Older.
Or maybe older.
They are like five dots, like 10,000, 20,000. You don't know. It's just not the way to do it. That's why they're closing sites, because people don't have respect for ancient art and for the nature. Yeah, because you have to open the gate and close the gate. It is definitely a private property.
It is. And then the owner said no more visitors.
Yeah.
Because
Put a padlock on it and that's it. Daddy, yeah. Some more water? Here's the waterhole. Go. Yeah. Glass. Yeah, I saw that before. Another here behind you. There's another one. I can see it shining. There. Hang on. Daddy. Hey, water. Go in. Go. Have a swim. Have a swim.
And the most disappointing thing is you can't get in national parks with your dog.
No.
The dog makes no mess at all.
No. Yet people leave everything behind. Dogs are much cleaner than some
Humans
people.
make more mess than every dog.
Look, that's deep. He has to swim.
Yeah, okay.
Dudley, here, this way. This way. Come here. No, you should go through the water because... Yes, thank you. Okay, back to the car or what?
Yeah.
Next stop would be
Mount Isa.
Mount Isa to refill our jerry cans again and have some sightseeing, and also
I have to buy some bourbons for my
some bourbon for your whiskey mate,
mate.
And you have to
Check out another
yeah
campground.
yeah
There's another free camp.
we are having a look if the Irish Club overflow is open. That is west of Mount Isa. Yeah, it's a lot of glass. Well, I think this is because it's a creek, and it, you know, when it's running, when the creek runs, it takes everything with it. And boy, it's hot today. We have the middle of April, and it's the forecast is 34 degrees today. So
Yeah, this morning already it's 31.
31 already, yes, when we left. And that's why we didn't stay in a caravan. We said we're going exploring because it's more refreshing. So it's not a long walk from the waterhole to the car park. As you can see, there's the car.
Rocky.
It's rocky, but it's doable. Not for wheelchairs and prams, of course, but other than that. Ready? So this is a dry creek bed, but I can imagine as soon as it rains, the water is flowing down to the bigger waterhole. It's beautiful here. It was our second Aboriginal art site. The first one was at Kumukambu, or what it's called, Fig Tree Waterhole by near Winton.
Yeah.
The Fig Tree Waterhole near Winton was the first one, and this one is the second one. Aboriginal art site that we found in the wilderness. Okay, so
But you need a good four-wheel drive to get here.
here you can't go with a normal car.
No, it's no,
Saying that.
way. And even with the four-wheel drive after rain,
Yeah.
No.
No.
There's so
No,
many
might be too soft
creek
and soggy.
washouts,
Yeah,
and
muddy.
it's pretty rocky.
Okay.
You have to be careful with your driving. Some very sharp rocks up here, and that's take it slowly. But the place is worth it.
Absolutely. We
Yeah.
did not expect the area around Mount Isa be what it is.
Yeah.
We expected it to be totally different.
Yeah.
More
Like
flat,
flat, dusty. It's dusty, but
and more boring, I would
boring,
say.
yeah.
But the landscape is amazing.
It changed
It
every
is
100 meters.
unbelievable. when I have the camera in front of the car, I always keep turning it on. I know I won't put it in the videos, but it is just so stunning.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It's so nice. Alrighty.
And the media said Mount Isa is, maybe the city Mount Isa is boring, but
Media, the social media.
The social media.
Some of them say it's not interesting, but others say it's interesting. It depends on your
outside of Mount Isa.
It depends on your point of view. So what do you want to see, and what are you interested in?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And there's a lot of free camps here. You can stay for free, so it's not time limited.
Not all have Telstra reception, and we are at the moment. The story with Starlink. I haven't told the story with Starlink.
Okay.
You want to tell? Oh, hang on, I tell. When we stayed in Karamba, like more than a week ago, on a Sunday afternoon, our Starlink router had a short inside. It stopped working. It burned. Something burned inside. The plugs were burned when you took them out.
Yeah.
And I immediately lodged a ticket with Starlink, a support ticket, and it took them 3 days to get back to us. So we left Karamba Monday morning because we did want to leave anyway, and we were planning to stay in more free camps, but because there was no internet reception for us and I have to work, we had to keep going to the next spot that has reception, and that was at the end of the day the Birkenwilds Roadhouse.
Yeah.
We stayed there for one night. Highly recommend it. It's a nice one too. And then
nice burgers.
Yeah, and then we kept going towards Mount Isa, and we had the Mary Kathleen town in our minds, but we didn't know what the reception is. When we arrived there, we realized it has great Telstra reception. So we stopped there on Tuesday last week, and we are there already for a week now.
Yeah.
Just parked up there and enjoying the camp. It's beautiful. And did some trips.
Yeah, our batteries charge every day because today is a little bit...
Finally beautiful weather, no rain.
Yeah, no rain. It's hot on the daytime, but in the nighttime the temperature dropped down to... the coldest was 13 degrees.
Yeah, 13 degrees like 3 nights or 4 nights ago, and then it was rising again.
So it's rising a little bit, so we have 16, 17 degrees overnight. It's not that hot at all.
No, daytime is hot.
It's a good, nice sleep. And so you don't have to run aircon or something.
No, and Mary Kathleen town is a nice base camp actually to do all the exploring in the area here. Yeah. We have a lot of historic trails around. Yeah. That you can access with your four-wheel drive, like this one or the one that we did the other day, Fountain Spring, yes,
Fountain Spring.
Which is along a historic trail with abandoned or even existing towns anymore from like 100 years ago, from the mining time.
You will see some footage.
Yeah. And then you can go to Mount Isa. It's 60 kilometers, or Cloncurry in the other direction is 60 kilometers. So it's a good base camp actually. Yeah. And the uranium mine itself, the lake, is accessible as well. Yeah. It's also beautiful. So yeah, we spent already a week here. And the reason being, we are still waiting to come back to Starlink. We are still waiting for the replacement. Starlink is sending us a new router and a new cable. Yep. And we just have to wait for a arrival. We gave them a parcel locker address in Mount Isa on the post office, and that's where they're shipping the parcel to. And yesterday we got the information that they have shipped the parcel, and estimated arrival is next week. So we may be here for another week, but as soon as we have picked up the parcel, we will keep going. We are heading
back on the road.
Yeah, back on the road. Don't know which direction yet. We haven't decided. But yeah, we still have to wait for the Starlink, and that's why we are still here. But there's so much to see around here.
Oh yeah.
If you love hiking, and if you love nature, and if you want to learn a little bit about the history and just being outdoors.
Just for the mining, old mining towns. And
there's so much old
on
mining.
the way to the fountain Fountain, what was
Fountain Spring. Fountain Spring.
Fountain Springs. There's an old mining town.
Ballarat, and then there is an old tunnel which we haven't explored yet because the four-wheel drive track through that
overcrowded.
It's classified as extreme, and we are alone. I would say this one was extreme.
That's extreme.
We didn't expect it to be that bad, but we managed.
Yep.
But yeah, okay. So for now, back to the highway.
There's a drum. I think
It's a rubbish drum. Yeah, look. There's a rubbish bin.
So we're taking with us.
That looks like a rubbish bin. If it's not a rubbish bin, we take the rubbish with us. If it is a rubbish bin, we leave it here. Yep. So we're going back to the highway now. Is this a rubbish bin?
Yep.
Okay, cool. How hard was it for the people to take it from there up to here?
And I still can't put it in a bin.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Next to the rubbish bin.
They can drink.
Oh my god. Oh, that drives me crazy. Really.
That's what it is.
Yeah. Well, I'm happy to clean it up, but it still annoys me.
Yep.
Okay, back to the highway now. Going to Mount Isa and do our other business there.
So we got some scratches already.
Phew. Our car has been Christianed. This is what I call it? Christianed?
Yeah, Christianed.
With bush scratches.
Yep. But that's actually the car is built for. You know?
Yeah, some people would put protection on it, but we didn't bother.
It's a lot of people buying the car because there's a 8-seater, the TI, and
that one is.
That's an 8-seater.
That's an 8-seater, yeah.
And they're buying the car for
dropping the kids at school.
The kids at school and
going to the football games. Daddy, help me.
Dog is still wet.
Okay. Right. Okay.